Might see our business for the first time. We see that as good.
Yeah.
So,
have y'all done anything to get ready for the water coming?
well, you know, I mean, like everybody else, where, you know, the front page of the paper yesterday, they assign a number to it. It was like 57.5 or something like that. We talk about it a lot. I don't know what it means, you know. I don't know if you read this book, Rising Tide, about the flood. It's a wonderful book, but I can't imagine when they say this is going to be somehow compare with the 27 flood. I can't imagine what that means, because that flood was so big,
and it's almost like it was a mythical event.
Exactly, exactly, and so I just don't feel like anything like that is going to happen. And so yeah, today I took a ride around. So that's all we're doing is trying to, you know. In other words, we're here today talking about it, but the story's not here. You know, the flood is not here, whatever it is. It's coming. It's impending. But we're one block from the canal. But I mean, if you've been out there, you see that block is almost vertical. Right. We can't have water. I mean, in other words, we won't have water anywhere near this place, except it'll be only a block away. It'll be wet at the bottom of the hill. Go down the hill, you get almost, I mean, I go up Washington north, 3 more blocks, you get all the way down to the water level, because it falls that way. And in a coffee house like this, you get to gossip with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it looks like they might have to close some of these casinos, because they're right down in the road. But I also talked to some people who are up here on the street who work with some of the tourist attractions, and they said people are canceling tours now. They're not coming now. Well, just like you're saying, I mean, there's no reason not to come to Vicksburg. There may be places that are wet now, but Vicksburg's not one of them.
It's hurting us because they are canceling, and we are not underwater. We are flooding, but you know, it's going to be a couple weeks or a week or so before we really have problems. But you know, downtown is still open. The merchants are there. And you know, we do feel for everybody being affected by it, and businesses and the residents.
Because this is kind of the hot tourist season now coming up.
That's correct.
So you said you've already had groups call and cancel on you because of the flood.
I've had a couple of the museums call, and they've had groups that cancel.
How do you fight that?
I guess kind of like the Gulf Coast did, and just, you know, let people know that we are open, and you know, please come and help us and keep the economy alive.
Is it frustrating?
I feel for everybody. You know? I mean, your heart goes out for the residents, the businesses, and you know, I don't know, you just kind of feel you want to help.
Texas will be underwater before we get any water, 1 block up here.